there what you're drinking. 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can.
Alrighty, so we made it to our next stop after Milan, and we are now around Lake Como. We're in Brenna, and this is the view we're at. We found this little alleyway. Just decided to come check out what was the view, but it's pretty nice here. I think I need to get a house here sometime in my life.
We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life.
So we finished up in Bellagio and Verona, and we decided we were gonna go back to Milano. Long story short, we ended up getting on the wrong train. Our mistake. We didn't realize it was going the wrong way, so you know, like we were like, maybe it's gonna go on a loop and then just go back, but no, it didn't. It took us to the mountains, which this is what we. Oh, I'm like, I don't know how to control this. Well, this is my first time vlogging, so it's gonna be a little rough, but everyone on the train was super friendly, super helpful. The train conductor came by, was checking tickets and checked ours, and was even like, where are you guys going? And we're like, well, we were gonna go to Milan. And he's like, yeah, get off at the next stop and get on the next train. And then just tell the conductor there that it was a mistake and that we were supposed to go to Milan. So that's where we're at. But look, we are currently in Colico, right there. Those are the Swiss Alps, which is pretty freaking cool. And yeah, we have about, I think, an hour and a half train ride back to Milano. So we'll be there soon. So we are currently now on the train heading to Florence. Our train was a little delayed, so we ended up leaving a little bit later than expected, but that is fine because we don't really get into our Airbnb until 3 unless we get in a little bit earlier. Otherwise, I think it's like a 2-hour train ride, right? Yeah, hour 55. Hour 55. That looked rough. Last night we ended up sleeping like a total 9 hours, 9.5 or so. We slept good. Our train wasn't until like 11:40, so we had some extra time to kill. But it would have helped if we didn't have a neighbor that snored like a train. Like the first night, I didn't even know what it was that I was hearing. It almost sounds like an animal whining in a sense, but it only happens in the morning. So anyways, we'll see you later when we're back in Florence. Hello guys, we're in Florence now. Our train was a little bit delayed, but not by much, so it didn't really feel too bad. We went through a couple of different cities through the train. It was nice seeing the different landscapes. A lot of it was under tunnels though, so it's just black. But look at this. This is from our Airbnb. I am in one of our windows in our Airbnb. So I'll give you a little bit of a room tour. This place, it was about 18 minutes from the train station walking, so it was perfect. We didn't have to take any Uber or taxi, anything like that. But this is the bedroom. So we got the bed, lovely. We got a nice mirror, 2 windows right here. And then we also are lucky enough, we have a TV in our room. And then I'll show you a little. So this is the hallway. You go through and we have the big main room. So we have some bookshelves, a table, couch, all this stuff. And look how sweet. They gave us a bottle of wine. We're gonna be chugging that down. The kitchen, very simple, very cute. We have a washer and dryer, which is nice. We'll do some of that while we're here. Mini fridge, microwave, and then up in here we have the washroom. Just, you know, a regular washroom. We do have this little tiny window, which is cute. And this lovely window. I think that's like our favorite parts of this Airbnb is all the windows in it. You can just feel the breeze. It's so nice, actually, the weather. In Milan, when we were there, it was a little more gloomier, rainy, but so far in Florence, it's about 23 degrees and sunny at the moment. So we're probably just gonna get some makeup on, freshen up, and then we're gonna hit the city. We're gonna get some food. That's what we want.
Oh my God.
We want food.
Or sandwich.
Pizza or sandwich. We haven't tried, what are they, like
Focaccia.
sandwiches. They're really popular. But we've mostly been eating pasta at the moment. So we're gonna switch it up. Maybe get pizza or sandwiches. Yes. Okay. Well, toodaloo. I forgot to start filming, but now I remembered. We ended up going to, what is this place called? Al Antito. We butchered that. We butchered that hard. It's called La Boss. It has prosciutto, truffle, oil, arugula, cheese, all that stuff. What did you get?
The Italiana. It has, I think this was prosciutto, tomato, mozzarella, pesto.
Honestly, hers is better than mine. I am just not a huge fan of the truffle oil. It's good, but I feel like there's only so much I can handle, and they're fairly big sandwiches, actually. We waited in line for about, would you say, like maybe like 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, I thought it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, maybe like 20 minutes. But hers is pretty good with the pesto, I do agree. Would you say?
Just burped.
She just burped. Anyways, I have dry skin on my nose. This is going great. As you can tell, I am new to this. But I don't know if it's worth the hype, me personally. But Tamara, you did say that you think it's worth the hype. Yeah, oh yeah, she's bowing that down. Anyways, we're gonna try and go to Vivoli, which is like, I think gelato, and like they have a affogato. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, we also got some Coke Zeros and Coke. A necessity for any kind of lunch.
Now mine doesn't look cute anymore.
We went to the Vivoli and
So good.
speechless. It was worth it. We waited in line for maybe like 10 minutes ish.
Yeah.
But they also there's 2 lines. So it went by pretty fast. But
Pistachio gelato.
so good. Like
Insane.
whoa, as we almost get hit by a car. But like earlier we were talking about that sandwich, I guess.
Oh yes.
But this was next level. I would get another one right away.
Honestly, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
No critiques.
You
None
heard
at all.
it. You heard it here from 2 gals from
Yeah.
Canada.
Reputable
10 out of 10.
sources.
Got that right.
Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast, yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice, the time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice, the time of your life.
Alright, I might have slacked a little bit on filming yesterday, but we got a few clips. Today though, we are in the, how do you spell it? Cinque Terre.
Cinque Terre? Yeah, something like that.
You know what I mean. But so far we've been to Vernazza and now we're in Monterosso, and the views are amazing here. Such cute stores right by the ocean. Perfect time. We have a little bit of time here, so we'll see what we can find. All right, so update. We are on a tour group right now, and we have to meet up for 2:10 at the train station before it leaves. And we decided to go to a restaurant, but we didn't really see the time. And little did we know is like we had to meet up in like 25 minutes as soon as we sat down.
It was a nice establishment.
It was a nice establishment. We ordered octopus potato salad and mussels and a bottle of Moscato. And then we're like, oh shit, we gotta go. So we told them, we're like, I'm sorry, but like, is there any way we can take it to go? We got like 5 minutes. And they were very nice about it.
Very nice.
But they packaged it up. I don't know how they packaged the mussels, but we will find out.
We'll find out
and
at Pisa.
We'll find out. We're going to Pisa next. So we'll see what that is like. Just sitting on a bench eating our octopus potato salad and mussels. But we chugged that bottle of Moscato.
Delicious.
And when we were leaving, the guy's like, oh, like, do you need that Moscato to go? We're like, nope, we already finished it. But I think we're gonna make it in time. We just had to get the goods to go. My hair is so windy here. My hair is all over the place.
Your hair is windy.
My hair is windy. Welcome back, guys. I didn't film the last few days just with stuff going on, busy, but we have made it to Rome. We are in Rome now. So this is our first full day. We got here yesterday in the afternoon. So far it's been kind of rainy, but the sun has made its way out today so far, which is nice. Definitely a lot busier here than compared to, say, Florence and Milan. But there's just so much to see here, so we're roaming around Rome. We got some tiramisu. We went to, what is it called? Two Sizes.
Two sizes.
Two Sizes. It was pretty good. Oh, what was that place we went for breakfast?
Oh,
I can't even remember what it was called. It was in the, I can't pronounce anything. Tavester area.
That was where we went for breakfast.
Daetta. It was, okay, we got a crepe. It was a pistachio raspberry. It was delicious.
The best crepe I've ever had in my entire life.
I would say the same. And then I got Eggs Benedict, and it was okay. Not the best Eggs Benedict ever, but not bad. The crepe made up for it. It was definitely a 10 out of 10. But yeah, now we're just wandering the streets of Rome, going to a few stores. Yes. Yeah, we're going to the Pantheon right now. So we'll see what this big boy's all about.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Remember, you don't get it.
Hello everyone. So we're currently at the Roman Forum in Palatine, and this is the view where I am at right now. Long story short, we already went into the Colosseum. We did the arena only. But we do have multiple tickets to go in. The other ones is for like the second and third floor, but it's at a different time, so we have to wait. We did that, and then we were coming here, and we saw a line, and we were like, okay, that's the entrance. So we waited in line for probably about an hour, and then we got to the point, and we were like, is this the line to buy tickets for the Roman Forum? Because we already have tickets, and it was. So we waited in the line for an hour for nothing. And then we basically just kind of walked in because the line was actually not that long. So, long story short, we're just galloping around, checking out the cool rocks, the Roman rocks. Look at that. And yeah, but honestly, if you want a great view of the Colosseum, come here up above and it gives you a great overview of everything. Another area as well that was really good for taking pictures, so I'll show you. You go over in that area, there's a, my thumb there, not even my thumb, my index, but there's a restaurant called Baggy, or Raggy I think it was, and right across from there there's edge, and it's beautiful. There's flowers and it's a really good view with the Colosseum. So that's a little tip if you need a different area that's not super crowded as well. So but yeah, that is the update, and we're just gonna keep wandering around. Today is our first very sunny day, which is nice, and it's only 22, but honestly I am sweating. I'm not used to this. I mean, we are coming from gloominess and probably like 15-degree weather, not even, so, but it feels nice. It finally feels good to be in the sun.
Driving down the highway, doing 95 alone. Trying to reach you, call you, but you won't come to the phone. Remember me, said you'd be my heart's home. Guess you were riding your turn to go. Oh, I really should've known. Be with dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's not for us. Now you can't decide.
Hi guys, so I've been slacking a little bit with the videos. I apologize. Honestly, as you can tell, this is my first time ever doing any vlogging, so yeah, but I've also just been having a little bit of a rough half a trip in a sense. I feel like a lot has come up in the sense, I'm just gonna, long story short, found out my boyfriend cheated on me. So just with people send me messages and all that stuff. So I've been trying to, obviously enjoy the rest of this trip as much as I can, but obviously it gets to me every now and then, just thinking and all that stuff. But anyways, enough of that. Basically, we are on our last stop of the trip of the 2 weeks in Italy, and our last leg is so we're staying in Sorrento, but we're going to be making our way to Amalfi Coast, Positano. On Thursday we have, so today is Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday, honestly I keep messing up my days. Yeah, it's Tuesday. But let's see, Thursday we're gonna do a boat tour. We're gonna go to Capri Island, and then Friday we're gonna make our way over to Pompeii. And then tomorrow we're hoping to do the Positano and Amalfi by the ferry. The ferry times are a little bit more limited. Like, I think it starts at 9 a.m. and ends at 5 p.m. from what we kind of gathered, but we will see tomorrow, honestly. Kind of sucks because obviously if you want to stay for dinner, like, I don't know how we're gonna get back. Obviously, like, public transportation, but it's a little bit, obviously takes longer and all that stuff. Anyways, so we have an Airbnb here in Sorrento. Honestly, we got here a little bit like midday, like around 2:30 o'clock, and we just kind of plopped. I was kind of in the feels. Tamara, she was tired, so we ended up just putting on Netflix. We have a TV in our Airbnb. We watched a Disney movie called Swapped. Never even heard of it before, but it was cute. And then I took a short little nap. I was just so tired. Even though the travel here from Rome was only like three hours, I mean, it's a decent bit of time because we took an hour train ride and then a 2-hour bus. So, or it was like about 2 hours from Naples. So it did stop in Pompeii, so I think that's why it took a little bit longer. Anyways, our place is pretty good. It's very modern, so it's not too much going on, to be honest, but our main reason why we did choose this Airbnb is because it has a balcony, and that is where I am right now. Let me show you this view at the moment with kind of the sunset. It's a little bit past it, but here we go. Look at that. Yep. We, earlier, we did go to dinner, and down there's a few other places. They have a pool, which I am jealous. I wish we had a pool. But some gorgeous flowers. Our balcony extends all the way over there. That goes out into the kitchen, and then it comes around. We have a table, some plants, and then this beautiful view. Like, look at that. And it's so nice out. It's a little bit chillier, but I think it's about like maybe 18 or 17. But like me standing out here with, I'm wearing my pajamas, but t-shirt and shorts. Honestly, not bad. It's such a nice night out. But we went out for dinner. I don't really remember the name. I will put the name of the restaurant on the screen, or at least I will try to. Again, this is my first time ever vlogging. Don't know if I'm that techie at the moment, so we will find out. But it was really good. It had like 4,000 reviews, rated 4.8, and it was like very like seafood heavy, which I mean around here it's gonna be seafood, and it was delicious. I had a pasta that had like, it was a lobster linguine. It's so good. Had a couple glasses of wine. They literally give you wine in line, which love that. And then Tamara, she had like a seafood pasta, so hers had like mussels, clams, and shrimp in it, and hers was really good too. I honestly really enjoyed mine. It was my first time ever actually cracking open a lobster. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I did decent. They kind of did it half, so it was like a lot of the meat was already there. But yeah, no, and everyone was really nice there. We did wait to like sit outside. We could have gone in right away, but we were like, we want to sit outside. So it was lovely. I will post the videos of kind of like around dinner time, like what it looked like and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's the update. Hopefully I remember to vlog tomorrow. I should be. Honestly, I've been decent at doing something every day, but again, I'm a little rusty, so give me a break. But you know what? As long as, you know, I got some in, I am glad to. I'll be. I don't even know what I'm saying at the moment. I don't know. I'm lost in speech apparently. But no, it'll be good to look back on these videos, and I don't even know yet if I'm going to post this for the world to see. But if I do, hopefully whoever is watching, I don't know if you'll enjoy this or not, because it's a pretty bad vlog, to be honest. If I'm being honest here, it's all over the place. But you know what? Hey, everyone starts somewhere. So yeah, anyways, see you tomorrow. Hi guys. Good morning. We woke up, got ready, and trying to catch the ferry to Positano, but we did slack a little bit this morning. We woke up a little bit later, so I think we missed our 9:30 ferry, but it's fine. Next one I think is at 10:30, so in an hour. And right now we're by the beaches here in Sorrento. Let me show. Look at that. The water is so clear. I think that's the ferry right there. There is. Yeah, don't think we're gonna make it necessarily, but we're still gonna make the most of it. We'll make it there one way or another. Oh shit, I almost ate shit. Well, this is what I get for wearing sandals.
Bring the energy one more time. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, you're the question, you're the answer. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Oh, if you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful, where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power.
Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try, 'cause your love was real, but it time.